Hello friends, happy second 7-day. My name's Jason Tharp, illustrator of the Hog Mollie series. You may not know which one is my favorite Hog Mollies to draw, but I'm going to tell you. My favorite Hog Mollie is Harley, and I'm going to teach you how to draw Harley right now. Get yourself a marker and some paper, and if I go too fast or you have something to do, you can always pause the video, you could rewind it, and come back. I'm going to see you all the way to the end of your drawing, and I can't wait to see what you create, your version of Harley. All right, guys, hope you have your marker and your paper all set and ready to draw Harley. If you don't know who Harley is, and you should, Harley is this guy right here. And we're going to draw pretty much like this part of him from the chest up so we can keep it big on the page so it's easy for you to follow along. You can color it, give it to your teacher, give it to your mom or dad, or just keep it for yourself. So you're going to start with your paper vertical up and down just like this, and I want you to start at the bottom, and I want you to draw a line that kind of comes up and just stops. And from where you stop, we're going to draw the top of the head, which is this like a little almost flat kind of shape, just like that. And where you stop there, if you look, his face kind of comes down with this little, like, think of like a roller coaster hill. Like it's woo, whoop, just like that. Now, you can go ahead and draw your line all the way up to this point because it's okay because we're going to cover up these lines so you won't even see them. But you're going to draw a line from this point right here, and we're going to go back, and you're going to stop right about halfway into this top of the head kind of thing. And then from this line, you're going to draw a backwards J. It's stretched just a little bit. So it's going to go back and just stop there. And if you look at Harley, he has like a little bit of a back curve to his body that's going to go from here just like that. So he's kind of like this little curve piece, like a little almost like circle-ish kind of curve there. And back here where I said we were going to cover up this, you're just going to draw an oval right there. And you're going to fill that oval in, and you will not see those lines anymore. Just like that. Now, his two eyes. His two eyes are going to go right here on the page. And you want to draw one eye. It's going to be an oval right here. And your other oval is going to go right beside it. Because his eyes, like most of the Hog Mollies, they're kind of on the side of their head. They're not really right in the front. They seem like they're a little bit on the side of the head. And then you're going to draw, to get this little highlight, just make yourself a little half circle inside of each one of those eyes. And then fill in all the space, but leave that edge right there so that you get that little highlight on his eye. Now, a good trick of cartoons to make it look like there's an inside of the mouth is if you just draw inside of this a curve out, just like that. So it's kind of following this line here and a half circle inside. And if you fill that in, you'll see that now it looks like there's an inside to the mouth. And then Harley has a little like half circle line right on top of his mouth, just like so. Now he has those two ears, and those two ears kind of look like squishy footballs. So think about like a football shape that's been smushed a little bit. And one ear is going to go right here. So you're going to draw a shape like this. And another one goes right by it. And then you're going to do one more. And then another one that goes right by it, just like that. And then inside of that shape is the exact same thing. Just like that. Now he does have three little dots on his muzzle or his nose, just like that. And then we can't forget his spots that he has. So he has like one spot here, one spot here, here's another spot, just like that. And the last thing would be his eyebrows. And you can do those really by just drawing little half circles. You can give him any kind of expression you want, totally up to you. And then we're going to write his name up here. It's H-A-R-L-E-Y. Harley. This is my favorite Hog Mollie to draw. Now, I know that you may be drawing my version of Harley, and you may look at it and say, wow, mine doesn't look exactly like yours. Well, that's okay, because if you look at my drawing doesn't look exactly like what's on the book. A lot of times I do a lot of these cartoons on the computer, which makes it a lot easier for me to control because I can erase and all that stuff like that. When you're doing something with a marker, it's a lot harder. And it's really just about showing up and practicing. And what's really cool about it to me is that you have your version of Harley that you drew, even though you copied the way that I told you how to draw it. And that to me is even better than my version because that makes you really unique. In fact, it's super easy to show me your version of Harley. With mom and dad's help, using the hashtag second and 7day, have mom and dad upload your picture to Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. Using a tag makes it really easy for me to find, and I can't wait to see your version of Harley and how you use creativity to bring your hog mollies to life. Can't wait for you guys to see the next book, and until I see you, be the weird you want to see in the world. See ya! Hey guys, I really hope you like drawing Harley with me. Did you know Second and 7 promotes reading by donating free books to kids in need? They have positive role models and focus on second graders across the country and encourage student athletes to pay it forward. So join me today on Second and 7 Day and visit secondand7.com. See how you can do your part to help end illiteracy. Because after all, kindness is contagious.